Hey y'all, welcome back to FREEstyle Friday. Listen guys, as this show is being filmed, there's a hurricane tearing up the Gulf Coast. The reason I didn't do a FREEstyle Friday show last week for you guys that are following my weekly show was because I was down in Gulf Shores, Alabama that week celebrating my 50th birthday with George Ann. We had a really good time. It was great. Beautiful part of the world. If you guys have never been there, I recommend that you try to check it out at some point. But right now they're being torn up by a hurricane. So I want to start this off with letting everybody know that's from that area and encouraging everybody that is and not from that area to join me in prayer and pray for the safety and well-being of the residents and anybody that's going to be impacted and has already been impacted by the storm. My thoughts and prayers are with you. God bless, and I pray for your safety and a speedy recovery and everything that's going to have to happen down there. So FREEstyle Friday, as you guys know, are shows that I just freely talk about things that I consider to be funny, and hopefully you'll get a laugh out of too. Every episode up until this point has been shows about funny stories from my wrestling career. We're going to continue down that road today. I've got a really funny one for you today. Hope I can do the story justice. It was a pretty funny incident, but as always, stories are usually funnier if seen firsthand, right? So I'll try to do the best I can to paint the picture for you to make it as funny to you as it was for me, and it still is for me 30 years later or more. But I also want to ask for your help. If you've been following these shows and been watching these shows, you know that I do 2 shows a week. I do FREEstyle Friday, which are the funny ones, and on Tuesdays I do a Transformation Talk Tuesday. I'm really trying to build my channel, and a lot of you guys that have been friends for a long time or people that I love and have always had a really good relationship with have reached out to me through messages and emails and text messages and phone calls and even sometimes in face-to-face conversations and discussed something with me that was in the videos and commented on different things or had these different memories or whatever the case may be. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys' feedback so much, and I appreciate more than that the opportunity to be able to engage with you some, because obviously the way times are now, we really only engage through social media most of the time. We don't really get together like we did when we were younger, so I really appreciate that engagement and the opportunity to communicate with you. I am going to ask for a favor though. If it's something that you can comment on one of these videos and we can have a private conversation about too, that would be outstanding. The comments on the videos really help me out. The reason is when people are looking for content on Facebook or on YouTube, the more comments on videos help move it up in search rankings and all that different stuff, and it just gets viewed more. And my passion is build my brand through transformation training, which is what I do. You guys know I've been through my own transformation, and I'm very passionate about helping other people do that. So the channel, as much as it is about having fun on Fridays, it's about changing and impacting lives and helping people achieve transformation goals. And you never know, somebody that you love may be going through something that you don't know about, and just by you commenting or liking one of my videos, it happens to pop up in one of their searches or whatever the case may be. All those algorithms and things out there are way above and beyond my intelligence level. But I do know that I've been told that you guys can really help me out if you comment and like these videos, as opposed to reaching out in private manners, which I strongly personally want you to continue reaching out to me in private ways, and let's continue our discussion, because I do miss everybody that's reached out to me. I miss you guys, everybody that I see face to face still to this day. You know I love you, you know how I feel about you, and you know our relationship, and most of you have told me if there's ever anything you can do to help me, I'll let you know. So I'm asking if you guys will like and comment the videos that you like and comment. Shoot it to me straight too. I mean, I'm not looking for any pats on the back for bad work, but I am looking to try to expand this channel and broaden my message of transformation and help as many people as I possibly can. So enough of that. Let's get on with the funny story. His teeth got knocked out of his mouth. So what happened was, this was late 80s, early 90s. I'm not thinking I was 21 years old yet, so it wasn't 1991 or after. So I was a 19 or 20-year-old kid when this took place. But I was at a pretty good place in my wrestling career at that point, and I was doing a television independent wrestling organization had a local TV show that they were doing, and I was doing a TV match against a guy that wore a mask and was significantly smaller than me. I probably outweighed him by 60 pounds or more. And he was an older gentleman, but his job on this TV show was to quote unquote make me look good. So the match was basically one of those matches where I would go out and beat this guy without him having a whole lot of offense against me. But we were in a position in the match where I had him in the corner. So his back's against the corner of the ring, his chest and the front of his torso being exposed to me, and I'm holding the middle rope, and I'm shoving my shoulder into his just below his sternum into his stomach, which would bridge his back against the corner. For people that aren't familiar with wrestling, it was shoulders in the corner where he's actually being hit in the stomach, which obviously if you get hit in the stomach with someone's shoulder, it's going to cause you to usually go or something like that. The air is going to leave your body, right? So as he's doing this, I hit him like a couple of times, and the third time I hear him say, "Oh, my teeth!" And I said, I look around and I'm like, "What?" And I punch him. He says, he goes to his knees and he says, "My teeth." So I turn around and look to the crowd, because as I hit the guy, he falls. So my job at that point is to really rally the crowd and get them behind me a little bit. And as I turn around to do that, the guy had gone down to his knees. And when I turn back around to face him, he's crawling on his knees, trying to make it look like he's demonstrating the amount of pain that I have inflicted upon him in the corner. He's trying to show that to the crowd while he's trying to pick his teeth, his false teeth, up off the mat. Well, a 19, 20-year-old kid sees this, and I about die. It was hilarious, but I realized the crowd can't see what he's looking for, because they're sitting like ringside and up in like high school bleachers or something over here. But nobody's really up high enough over the ring in this venue to be able to see his teeth are on the mat. So I decided to start jumping up and down in the middle of the ring, and the guy's false teeth start bouncing like this. And now the crowd is roaring. It was so funny. I had so much fun. I laughed in the middle of the ring until tears were rolling down my face, probably blew the TV spot, and probably got in trouble over the mockery that I made of the whole situation. But it was worth it, because I watched this guy bounce around the ring, chasing his false teeth, and the whole time trying to continue to do his job in showing the crowd the injuries that he had sustained while getting his false teeth and trying to get them back into his mouth without anybody seeing it. He was trying to be nonchalant, but I blew it up, and the crowd got to witness this guy's teeth bouncing up and down on the ring. And I know that's not as funny to y'all as it was to me, but if you could have seen it, you would know what I'm saying. It was hilarious. Listen, thanks again, guys. I hope you enjoyed this talk. I hope you're enjoying my shows. I hope you're enjoying life. I hope you're getting everything in life that you're looking for. I hope you continue to stay blessed and be blessed. And let me know if there's anything I can do for you. God bless and have a great weekend. FREEstyle Friday. Check it out every week. If you hadn't, again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tap that bell over there to make sure you get notifications every time I put out content. You never know, sometimes something will come to me during the middle of the week. I might just throw it out there or whatever. But I do Transformation Talk Tuesday every Tuesday, FREEstyle Friday every Friday. And unless I'm on vacation or something's going on, I will do my best to get both of those shows out every week from now on out. You guys have a great weekend. God bless. Stay safe.